It's a great question. The first thing is a sigh of relief for the people here. There are billboards along Israel's main highway that say, "Thank you, Mr. President," with a photo of President Trump, because this has been one of the most intense periods for the civilian population in Israel since the founding of this country. But there is this broader question about the ongoing war in Gaza. There are still 50 hostages that remain in Hamas captivity. Around 20 of them are believed to be alive, and it's been more than 630 days of war, and currently there is no end in sight. Regional sources say conversations are taking place to try and get together a ceasefire agreement that could give both parties an off-ramp and end that conflict as well. John.
You know, Trey, I have to assume that the world is watching so closely the president's travels right now as we wait his arrival there at the NATO summit. The world will be leaning on any words that come from him, of course, and especially Israel.
Absolutely. This is a pivotal moment in the Middle East because we just saw what was largely known as the big war here, the conflict that Israel had been bracing for decades, and it's now over. And if this ceasefire holds, it opens up opportunity for the region, for other countries that previously hadn't made peace with Israel, hadn't come to understandings like the Emiratis or those in Bahrain. Countries like Saudi Arabia and others who are open to the Abraham Accords, the possibility that there could be more economic deals and security deals in the Middle East and give this region an opportunity to stabilize, something it has not seen in the past several decades. Guys?
All right, Trey Yanks for us in Tel Aviv. Trey, we know that you'll keep your ear to the ground there and tell us anything politically or militarily that's happening. So the president expected Sanders to stop down in The Hague in the Netherlands just a little more than a half an hour from now, I believe. And it looks like he's going to be met by a very friendly reception there, at least from the Secretary General, Mark Rutte, who heaped praise on the president earlier today for the operation and then also getting NATO to pony up 5% of their GDP for military spending. Rutte said, "Congratulations, thank you for your decisive action in Iran. That was truly extraordinary and something that no one else dared to do." And yet you have all these Democrats here stateside criticizing the president for what he did. Whereas on the international stage, the people who are running the show there in Europe militarily are saying, good job.
Yeah. As we